Hi, I am Maria. You are watching Golden News Today headlines. Where did the ammonium nitrate come from in 2014 and how did the fire start? A big claim came up. Facebook deletes Trump video on corona. Unilateral change in Kashmir is illegal and ineffective. China also came to the field, made a big announcement. Storm rains in Mumbai wreaked havoc. Mothers of Kashmir, sisters, daughters are mothers, sisters, daughters of Anatolia. Turkey sends message to the whole world. A hospital in India caught fire. Deaths: 8 people were killed in the fire. Now details of headlines. A powerful blast in the Lebanese capital, Beirut, has shaken not just one city but the entire world. The blast was reportedly so powerful that it shattered windows and shook buildings in a populated area about 10 kilometers away, while the nearby buildings collapsed. A total of 78 people have been confirmed dead in the blast, but the death toll is expected to rise and more than 4,000 people have been injured. The BBC says there was a stockpile of ammonium nitrate at the warehouse where the blast took place, but this has not yet been officially confirmed. Lebanese Prime Minister On Michael says it is unacceptable that the warehouse contained 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate. The BBC reports that ammonium nitrate is used for a number of purposes, but is mostly used in agricultural fertilizer and as a flammable material when it is brought close to fire. It then explodes, releasing toxic gases, including nitrogen oxides and ammonia. As it catches fire, strict rules and regulations are laid down to keep it safe. It is also important to make sure that there is no risk of fire where it is kept safe and that there are no pipes, no exit routes where it can be stored. The social networking site Facebook has deleted a video clip of US President Donald Trump's false claim about the coronavirus. In the video clip, Trump claims that children are immune to corona. Facebook said it was the first time a president post had been deleted. Trump was seen defending the statement at a White House briefing. He spoke in support of the US alliance, but said maintaining some independence was important. It should be noted that doctors urge people of all ages, including children, to take precautions. Twitter also temporarily halted the Trump campaign over misinformation about corona. China has clarified India's move to end the disputed status of occupied Jammu and Kashmir, saying that any unilateral change in Kashmir is illegal and ineffective. China is closely watching the situation in the Kashmir region. According to private TV, Chinese Foreign Office spokesman Wang Wenbin clarified his position on a question during a news briefing, saying that China is closely watching the situation in the Kashmir region. Our position on Kashmir is permanent and clear. Kashmir is a history-left dispute between Pakistan and India, a recognized fact under the UN Charter, relevant Security Council resolutions, bilateral agreements between Pakistan and India. As such, any unilateral change is illegal and ineffective. Whether the Kashmir issue is resolved through dialogue and peaceful dialogue between the parties concerned, Pakistan and India are neighbors who cannot be changed. He said China hopes that the two sides will take their differences seriously through dialogue and jointly promote peace, stability and development in both countries and the region. Will give. New Delhi. The city of Mumbai in India has been devastated by torrential rains, and the same meteorological system that caused the rains in Mumbai will cause rains in Karachi and Hyderabad today and tomorrow. Disrupted the system of life. According to Indian media, 300 mm rain was recorded in some areas of Mumbai, while the authorities have issued a red alert regarding torrential rains in Mumbai. According to the meteorological department, rain is likely to continue today, while 4 people were killed and several others went missing in rain-related accidents. Ankara chairman Pak Turkish Friendship Group and member Turkish Parliament Ali Shaheen gave a clear message to the whole world on the day of exploitation of Kashmir. He said that the children of Srinagar are the children of Ankara, the mothers, sisters and daughters of Kashmir are the mothers, sisters and daughters of Anatolia. The tears of Kashmir mothers are the tears of Turkish mothers. Addressing a function on the occasion of Kashmir Exploitation Day, he said that our Kashmiri brothers should know that they are not alone. Ali Shaheen, chairman of the Pak Turkish Friendship Group, will be awarded the Star of Quaid-e-Azam by Pakistan on August 14 in recognition of his services. A fire at a hospital dedicated to corona in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, has killed 8 people. 35 patients of the hospital have been shifted to other hospitals after a fire broke out at the Sharia Hospital in Noingpura, Ahmedabad. The hospital administration said that the ICU was also affected by the fire. However, the cause of the fire could not be ascertained yet. According to sources, the fire broke out at Shreya Hospital at around 3:15 a.m. this morning. Upon receiving the report of fire, several fire brigade vehicles reached the spot, and after about an hour's struggle, the fire was brought under control. Expressing grief over the blaze, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced 2 lakh rupees to the families of the deceased and 50,000 rupees each to the injured. Thanks for watching Golden News. Please subscribe our channel and share this video.